Yes, Sirski, welcome back to another episode of the Big Diamond Show. I am Zan Dretti, and today I got a special guest in here chopping it up with me. Run it up. Appreciate you pulling up on us and kicking it with us, brother.
For having me, man.
For real, man.
Don't set up.
For sure. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. So, man, let's just get right to it, man. I like to just go ahead and jump straight in when I got a guest, you know. So I want to start with the name, Run It Up. Where does it come from? What does it represent?
I got the name years ago, probably back in like 2011, doing music or whatever, and then just hustling or whatever. And my partner that I do music with, Young Don, he kind of came up with that name. Came up with that name. He started calling me that. And later on down the years, I put on the track on it, Run It Up on the track.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Been going like that.
That's what's up. What's up. So, how did you get into music? You know, what was the moment when you knew that this was something that you could do or that you wanted to pursue?
Early 20s, I say. But, you know, I always like just growing up in the church or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I always been fascinated with drums, keyboard, and different instruments. And early 20s, just exploring it. I always been fascinated with beats, period. So,
right.
And I say back to Young Dunn, he taught me how to make beats. And he ended up doing a little bit, and I ended up getting my own setup. And like I say, when I first started out, it was garbage. When, you know.
Yeah.
And I just kept working, bro. You know what I mean? Back then, wasn't no YouTube tutorial, so you had to kind of go off what you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I started like on FL 8, 7.
Man,
like
me
that.
Me too.
Yeah.
So you make beats and you rap. Do you you got a preference? Do you prefer one over the other?
Beats, really.
Making beats, more so than rap.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Cause like I could make a beat before I rap. You know what I'm saying? Like rapping. Cause when I first started out, like when we first started putting stuff on major platforms, I was making beats.
Right.
I just came out rapping because I had so many beats. I'm like, man, but when I first started out years ago, let me take it back. I was doing a little rapping then, but like you say, wasn't no platforms like DistroKid or none of that.
Right.
And then so we weren't really just taking it all the way serious. Whatever, but I like making beats, bro.
It's fun, man.
I got a new MPC, so I'd sit there and, you know, do my little thing and trying to get into it. It just fascinated. But beats really my preference. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But as far as the rapping, I could do both, but beats my preference. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you said you just got a new NPC?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You been chopping some samples. What you been doing?
Not yet, because I'm still learning the basics.
Okay.
But I was looking at a tutorial on how to chop samples up, and I kind of got an idea on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna have to tap back in with you on that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So who were some of the early influences for you or that helped you shape your sound and help you be the producer and the artist you are today?
I say like Manny Fresh.
Okay.
Manny Fresh, down in Memphis, I say like Drummer Boy, Shawty Red. Like that's the era I kind of come from.
Yes, sir.
It's when I always be forgetting about like DJ Toomp.
Oh man, shout out DJ Toomp.
Yeah. I ran into him in the A like a couple weeks ago.
Really? How was that? How is he?
Man, just down to earth. He down to earth. I ran into him going to a concert. I was finna go in the door at a Currency concert. He was standing at the front door.
Wow.
And I got pictures with him. I ain't posted it yet. And we shook hands. We chopped it up.
Yeah.
And I was just telling him the same thing I told you about the MPC. And he was like, man, he would ask me like, do you know how to hook it in with the FL? And I'm like, I ain't figured that out yet. You feel me? So
that's crazy. He was asking you about.
Yeah, and something. People don't like. He don't get to like because he been around for years.
Yeah,
like long time. You feel me?
Yeah.
But DJ Toomp, but that's like some of the producers I came up. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Influenced by.
Absolutely.
But that's producers besides like artists like. You know, like Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then I take it back like the UGK, Pimp C, Boosie, Webby.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That right there. So
absolutely,
I was influenced by them.
some of the greats of the South, really, and
Mm-hmm.
especially DJ Toomp. If you don't know who DJ Toomp is, DJ Toomp is the producer that probably made the beat for your favorite T.I. record, whichever one it is. He probably made it. A legend, a real legend. So shout out to DJ Toomp, man.
Shout
That's
out to
cool
Toomp.
that you got to meet him.
Yeah, he
and have
real.
that
Hey, nah, for
exchange.
real, down to earth, bro. Like I said, before I walked in, he was standing at the door, no security or nothing, just by himself. Probably just waiting on somebody or whatever. But I hollered at him. I said, "Let me get a picture, OG."
Yeah.
Like shit, sure. You feel me?
That's what's
As
up,
we
man.
taking the picture, we chopping it up.
Yeah.
I'll show you the pictures after the interview. But
Say less. Yeah, I definitely want to see that.
Yeah.
Those are some great influences, man, and some great names that you mentioned. So, what's your process like in the studio when you are creating? Do you like to write? Do you freestyle, punch in? What's your process look like?
I punch in.
Yeah.
Punch in. I ain't wrote in years, so I just put it together. I just punch in. I ain't gonna lie. Some people frown upon it, but some people like it is what it is. As long as you put it together, but
That's how I feel.
yeah, I
As long
got
as
to
you
punch.
put it together.
But
It's
see, the
like,
thing is, a lot of people get in there and be punching in and they take all day. I try not to do that.
Right.
I try to, and I don't try to rush the process, but I just be like trying to pace myself to putting a song together.
For sure.
But sometimes certain songs take longer than others.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
true.
Yeah.
Definitely that. So how do you stay, inspired or driven to create something new? What keeps you motivated?
Man, just life itself anyway. Because I've been going through a lot of little rough stuff. Lost my mom's back in January. So
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, man. RP
Yeah,
to
my
her.
condolences.
May her soul rest in peace. But just life, bro. Sometimes I get discouraged, but I get motivated by other people too. Like, I might go on Instagram and, like I say, some of the producers I name, I see they still doing. And think about it, they've been doing it probably the longest we've been alive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man, or longer.
when I see that, I'm like, shit, they still do it. I can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't just trying to compare myself, but sometimes sometimes you need that motivation to feed off. Then like I have people that's around me that like, bro, you making beats or cooking up, stay at it. You know what I'm saying? So
Keep it going.
family and close friends or whatever. So
Yeah, that's some of the best advice that you can receive as a creator is to keep going, keep doing it. So, do you think artists today know how to treat themselves like a business, and how do you balance staying creative and taking on the task of good marketing, drawing people in?
Nah, I mean a lot of artists, young artists, they come in the game, they just want to rap and not knowing it's a whole different side of it.
For sure.
I try to stay on. I'm just one person, so when I do stuff like even when I drop all my music, I register all my songs. But like with the marketing part, if I have a little video or something I drop, I might take some little money, run some ads or whatever. But it's like I got merch. Like it's just a lot of things that you could do as far as the marketing promote side,
Right.
or whatever. A lot of artists just don't take that side serious, bro. They just think it's just you get in there and just drop music. It's more to it.
It is.
There's more to it, bro. Or then like, say for instance, you might do have a TikTok hit, but when you get your situation, you probably gonna have to work 10 times harder just to keep your situation. You feel me? So to each his own though, but
Yeah.
a lot of new artists, but some people just be illiterate to the fact until the money start rolling in and they find out somebody else getting it. And then
like,
that's when they try to double back like, man, you know how it go.
Yeah,
we done seen the story before.
A lot of times. We've seen it a lot. We've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to somebody that is pursuing music?
Man, stay at it, stay active. Like stay in somebody's face. You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged.
Right.
And don't listen to because man, a lot of times you be thinking like the people that's around you gonna gravitate to you. And it might not be there, it might be outside. You might have to go outside the box or outside your city.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I did an interview in Atlanta, and that right there got me more traction than be doing something in the city sometimes. Like it's just a give or take, bro. You feel me? It's a give or
Yeah.
take, bro. But
Yeah.
just keep going, bro. Don't give up.
Exactly.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Cause
Exactly.
all it takes is one song.
That's it.
All it takes
One
is one.
look. We was talking about that earlier.
All it takes is one
One.
song, bro.
That's it. One look, one
Yeah,
song,
one
one
song, you out of
video.
here. You feel me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So you say you had an interview in Atlanta recently. Was that with Tampa Mystic?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's up, man. Shout out to Tampa
yeah. Shout
Mystic.
out to Tampa, yo.
Yeah. Shout out to the
Hype.
hype.
Was it Hype 87.3?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Shout out to the hype
yeah,
87.3
yeah,
and the whole city of Atlanta.
yeah,
Always showing nothing but love
yeah.
when I'm there. So that's what's up, man. If you could do a dream collab with any artist or other producer, what would that be? Or who would that be with?
Right now, like in the game right now.
It can be anybody.
Oh man, and I don't know, man. Ooh, I have to say, and people might look at me crazy or whatever. I had to say Kanye because he's just a music genius. He might
Yeah.
be thrown out, but he's just a genius when
Yeah.
it come down to music
No doubt. No doubt.
production wise. He not, you know what I'm saying? Dead or alive, or they could like what?
Yeah, dead or alive, anybody. Current, not active anymore. Anybody.
Man, I'm digging The Alchemist. I don't know if you know. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
I fuck with the Alchemist.
Dude, hard. You feel
Going
me?
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he been going crazy. That's one person. I like. I'm gonna tell you who else been going crazy though. Just like recently, like, and he don't get like done trip. Man, dude been
Man.
going so nuts.
Crazy. Been
Yeah,
on a real run, and I don't think
yeah.
it gets
I
highlighted
like to
enough.
feed him some beats right
Yeah,
about now. You
for
feel
real.
me? Like,
Send him something. Hey, Don, look, tap in.
yeah, tap
Tap
in.
in.
Yeah, I got something for you,
Yeah,
done. Yeah,
yeah.
but just like this is three people, but you know, a lot more, but they just off the
Just a
brain.
few.
You feel me?
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So currently, when you are doing collabs, how do you choose who you want to work with, or what's your criteria, or for working with an artist, or is it organic? How do you select who you want to work with?
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 have to be organic.
Yeah,
Have to be organic,
for
man.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists that I want to work with that we post. It's well overdue, but the timing. It's like the timing. Yeah, most like all my stuff really just be organic, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
best way to be.
yeah.
Just let it happen, let it
Yeah,
come
let it
together.
come. Yeah, I ain't trying to force it.
Exactly.
Nah, I ain't trying to force it.
What's your take on the current state of rap and hip hop? You think is it missing anything? Is it too much of anything? What's your take on
It's just missing artist
things?
development.
Okay, I agree.
Artist development. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like straight stage presence. Like that's why I be picking on shows I go to. Like I say
yeah,
with the currency show. For instance, he getting on the rapper acapella, no, like that's really how you really post, like no vocals behind, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The beat, he was talking about you word for word, he ain't missing no word. He interacting with the crowd, he moving around. It's
yeah.
just certain things. You got these artists now come, maybe they just sit in one spot. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like artist development, that's the main thing is missing. A lot of people putting out dope music.
for sure.
A lot of dope
It's a lot
music
of good
getting put out.
music.
I ain't gonna lie to you about that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You got some dope artists out right now, but it just that's what the game is. You feel me? It's like it ain't no more artist development.
Yeah,
Even the big CEOs will say that. Like you got to think about it. Back in the day, they used to taught you how to dance, sing, all that. You know what I'm saying?
all
Hold the
of it.
mic. You know
Media, how to talk to
how to
the.
talk to the camera.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
all that stuff.
man. Like like you look at a lot of interviews now. People they don't even be half active. You know how to. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying. So.
yeah, no
Just the
doubt.
artist development, but
It's
anything
missing.
else, and I think my opinion is the streaming messed it up.
You
Like
think it messed it up?
the money wise, yeah.
Okay.
I wish they was still. I wish we still had CDs because I'd be printing up.
Man, that direct to consumer era like that, where you could just press up the CDs and really sell them and get your whole $10 or $7 or $5 or whatever you were selling them for, is different. Because now, to make $10
Boy,
on streaming, I don't know how many plays that is, but it's a whole lot,
yeah.
and it's $10.
Yeah.
So 1,000
Is it 1,000 or whatever?
for $10, that sounds about right though.
Yeah, so
Like,
I mean, far as like that's what makes kind of messed up the game to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I mean, what y'all agree? You agree?
I agree. I think it definitely diluted things some.
But you still got, I guess then it's like a give or take because you could work the internet. Like,
Yeah,
so, but you got to have the product though. You just can't have the music.
that's the thing too. It's got to be more than ever. You got to have music plus
Some type of product.
something tangible
Yep.
that people can take with them.
Yep.
Because that's just where we at now. The merch is up. Like it's a lot of good merch, and people wearing their own shit. People are investing in their own brands, and I
Yeah.
think that that's good, man. That's good, for sure, for sure. So what's the most memorable thing that's happened to you at a show or in the studio?
RP Biggie Mo. We had performed one night at the Clap Trap. I don't know if you was there. I don't know. You was there. You was there. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know. But long
we
story
was all
short,
there. Oh,
and long story short, but we had rocked that thing, man. I'm talking about, man. I think we had. I don't know what song. I forgot. I think it was Baby Air Force One. I mean, Fresh Out the Box or Chat Rat. No, it was Chat Rat. And like, I had never had that experience. Not at a show. I think we came in like second place that night or something like that. My opinion, we should have won it, but nah.
pop
Nah.
your shit, man.
But
Pop your shit.
the reaction off the crowd, bro. And then not only that, just hearing a song, our song on the radio too. That was the first
Yeah.
song I ever had in life on the radio.
That's what's
And just
up.
growing up, the radio ain't as big as it was when we were growing up, but
Yeah.
just growing up hearing the radio, we thought somebody made it when we heard them on the radio.
For sure,
You
yeah.
feel me? So
That was a big moment.
so that was like two big moments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So what's next for Run It Up?
Man, I'm trying to really get in some legit stuff going. I got some real estate stuff going on.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on my season, but I wanted to get it probably like some transportation or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like trucking, getting in the
I was thinking about box truck or either like you know how they had the vans that go pick up elderly people, take them from point A to point B,
like a
something like
shuttle.
that, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm not so sophisticated. Cause
Right.
I'm just looking at the box trucks, and sometimes it ain't as easy as people think it is, bro.
Yeah. They don't make it too easy for you. Yeah.
No. Especially when we get a whiff of it, they're gonna make it hard as possible.
You already know.
So,
You already know that.
yeah.
So you thinking about what you can do beyond music to help you.
Yeah,
fund
most definitely. Yeah,
your
most definitely.
venture.
Yeah. Because I mean, the music ain't gonna stop. It's always gonna be here. But
Right.
and then I was thinking about going back to school, taking me a trade.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
So
man.
I got some other things in mind, bro. But the
Yeah.
music, I'm always gonna make music, but it's other things I need to be doing too, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a good mentality, man. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. If your life was a movie, what would you call it? What would be the title?
Oh man. Mm. Oh, that's a good question right there. I ain't never had nobody ask me that. The Run It Up show, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. The
I
Run
tap
It Up
in.
show. Yeah.
Would you play yourself?
Nah.
Who would
I'd be
you
like
have?
it'd be like a power, like a
Okay.
yeah, like
Okay.
you know, it's just dope. Then I'd be talking in third person like I fit to be doing. I want to
Okay.
play myself.
Who would you have play you?
Play me.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be whew. I like that. It probably be Breezy, the dude that's in him.
Okay.
I like Michael B. Hansen. He a dope actor too. Yeah.
Okay. We'll be on the lookout for the Run It Up show
Yeah.
when you put that together.
Them two,
man.
yeah, them two right there, them some dope actors. For like the up to date, like what we looking at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No doubt, man. So where do you want to take the Run It Up brand next? Are you focused more on music solely? What's next for yourself and your brand? What would you like to do with it?
Man, really tap into female market. Like start talking about clothing brand or what, like just the brand and period.
Brand and period, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Clothing
yeah.
or whatever you're working on.
Music for sure, but just tapping in with some female artists, tapping in with more DJs. I've been talking to like Hollywood Oompa, them like,
Okay.
because it's one thing that people sometimes try to bypass. You can't bypass the DJ, especially like all these
definitely not.
events and these clubs and all that.
Yeah.
I don't care. We got one song in rotation. That thing need to be bumping somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like radio, then tapping in with more internet radios, just like hype. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
there's more of them out here too.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a whole
college radios.
Yeah.
Like so, I really just been doing homework, but that's where I'm trying to go with it, bro.
Just trying to take it.
And then like just building the team as I progress. Cause like I say, I can go back to like homeboys and certain home. That's not your team. Sometimes it ain't gonna be like we be expecting so much about our homeboys or people that we grew up with. It don't go like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's all about finding the right team and building the right.
Yeah. And
right
then
group
too,
of
like I
folks.
say, when I talk about the females, like female clothing. You know what I'm saying? Clothes store, right? Like merch for females. Cause I noticed like females will kind of consume faster than males will. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Females will draw the males. So, you know.
That's facts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then too, I want to get into like short films,
Okay.
movies and stuff. I got a lot of ideas. I just gotta write them down and put them together. And I'm gonna need like just getting everything and play actors and stuff like that. So yeah.
For sure. Tap in on that.
I am, man.
Yeah, like lean
because
into
one
that.
thing I noticed, like, and people be laughing at Tubi and all that, but Detroit and like, what's that, Milwaukee, them, they got the game right now with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like,
Yep.
and you don't think they making no money? There's some money being made because they want to keep on doing it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They wouldn't do it for free.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what
So
I mean? Yeah.
that's what I you know what I'm saying, just like with the brand, bro.
For sure.
Put that stamp on that thing, run it up. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. What's the legacy that you want to leave when it's all said and done?
Man, I just want to be a legend on what I do, bro. Just know what I'm saying. I just want to be a legend. I just want to be critique and perfect what I do the most. I mean, while I'm here, you know what I'm saying. Just
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm trying to do, bro.
Absolutely.
Like when I if something, you know what I'm saying, like man, he did his thing, like great work. You feel me? Good job. And I want to change lives too.
Yeah.
I've been coaching. I've been doing some little coaching with the 5 and 6 year old. I helped with basketball. I did baseball. Now we on the football. So just dealing with the youth too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shaping
what's
them.
up.
Like,
Yeah,
'cause they
yeah.
remember, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I've been in that too, bro. Yeah, I like it too.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
it. All right, run it up. You got anything that you want to promote now? Anything you want to tell the people about?
Yeah, Beats is on file. Just
Come
get
on.
with me. Don't, DM me.
Tap in. Where can they DM you at? Where can they find you?
Instagram,
Okay.
run it up _beats.
Okay.
YouTube channel, Ran It Up Productions. Go subscribe, Ran It Up Productions.
Yes, sir.
TikTok, Run It Up on the track.
Yes, sir.
Facebook, Run It Up on the track. And just tap in, you know what I'm saying? Beats on file. I got merch. It's coming with summer edition, shorts, shirts and stuff like that. Probably hats, you know what I mean? I want to do everything, socks.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for new music.
Okay.
I got a couple of projects I don't produce. Cause it ain't gonna stop. I got new music I'm dropping myself, you feel me?
For sure.
So just be on the lookout, bro. You know what I mean?
You got music you produce for other artists, you said as well?
Yeah. I got like my partner Show. He got 6 for 6 Part 2 coming.
Okay.
That first one we had KB Brown and Swavo on that.
Yeah.
I produced for them.
For sure.
Then my bro, I be doing this my dude, Young Dunn.
Mm-hmm.
He got a tape coming, you know what I'm saying? I produce, and that's coming real soon. So yeah,
Sure.
then I got, like I say, work. I just can't name it, bro. I got work with some of this. It's just then I got work. I'm just sitting on. I'm gonna push
For
out.
sure.
So
For sure.
yeah, bro. I got it. If we working and we locked in, we locked in.
That's a
Yeah,
bet.
So
That's a bet.
yeah, and then all my recent work or whatever is on the channel. Ran it up Productions. Oh, then everything on all major platforms. Run it up on the track, Spotify,
Yes, sir.
iTunes, all that good stuff. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Run it up. Appreciate you pulling up on us,
I
kicking it
appreciate
with
y'all,
us.
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Just been sitting here vibing, bro.
Already.
The storm came when I done left.
It left, man. It came through for a minute, but that was it.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, dope. Like I said, dope setup. Y'all keep on doing y'all thing, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Big Diamond Show, Zan Dretti. Run it up. We out.